the bride of the spirit world. Long ago in the quiet village of Ozara, there lived a beautiful maiden named Binta. Her beauty was renowned far and wide, and suitors from all over the region came seeking her hand in marriage. However, Binta was no ordinary maiden. She rejected every suitor who came to her. One was too short, another too poor, another lacked the charm she desired. Her parents, Amma and Oba, were troubled, but they respected her wishes. Binta, her mother often said, beauty fades, but a good heart and kind intentions last forever. But Binta would wave off such advice. I deserve the best, Mama, she would reply. I will marry no man unless he is rich, handsome, and perfect. One day, as the village prepared for the annual Yam festival, a man named Quame arrived. He was tall, strikingly handsome, and adorned in the finest clothes anyone in Ozara had ever seen. He spoke with a deep, smooth voice, and his wealth was evident in the treasures he carried. Quame went straight to Binta's parents, bearing gifts of gold, silk, and the finest wines. I wish to marry your daughter, he said confidently. When Binta laid eyes on Quame, her heart skipped a beat. He was everything she had ever wanted. Without hesitation, she accepted his proposal, to the delight of her parents, who were eager to see her finally married. The village celebrated the union with great pomp and joy. The elders blessed the couple, and the women sang songs of love and happiness. Quame seemed perfect, showering Binta with gifts and promises of a luxurious life. You have made the right choice, my love, he told her, his piercing eyes staring into hers. Binta felt she was the luckiest woman alive. After the wedding festivities, Quame told Binta they would travel to his home in a neighboring land. They set off early the next morning, riding in a grand carriage pulled by two majestic horses. As they journeyed, the lush greenery of the farmland slowly gave way to a dense, eerie forest. The birds stopped chirping, and the air grew still. Binta felt a chill run down her spine. Quame, where are we? She asked nervously. We are close to my home, he replied, his voice oddly calm. Suddenly, he stopped the carriage and stepped out. Wait here, he said. Binta watched in horror as Quame began removing parts of his body. His handsome face was the first to go, revealing a skull-like visage beneath. He handed the face to a monkey that had appeared from the trees. His muscular arms detached next, returned to a leopard lurking in the shadows. Piece by piece, Quame gave back borrowed body parts to the animals that emerged from the forest. Binta screamed, trembling as she realized the truth. Quame was not a man, he was a spirit who had borrowed his form to deceive her. Terrified, Binta began running deeper into the forest. The spirit, now a shadowy skeletal figure, chased after her. You cannot escape me, Binta, he bellowed, his voice echoing through the forest. Just as she felt his cold presence closing in, an elderly man stepped out of the shadows. It was Ogugwa, the village priest, who had sensed something was wrong during the wedding and followed them in secret. Ogugwa raised his staff, chanting incantations. A blinding light erupted from the staff, forcing the spirit to retreat with a horrifying scream. Run, child, Ogugwa commanded. Binta didn't hesitate, racing back through the forest until she emerged into the safety of the village. When Binta returned home, she fell to her knees before her parents, weeping. She told them everything, her voice shaking with regret and fear. Amma embraced her daughter tightly. My child, now you see that true worth lies not in riches or appearances, but in a person's heart. From that day, Binta changed. She became humble and kind, opening her heart to genuine love. Years later, she married a simple farmer named Benji, who treated her with unwavering respect and care. Their love grew strong, and they built a happy life together. The tale of Binta and the spirit man became a lesson in Ozara, passed down for generations, a reminder that true beauty lies within.